Hello. Hi, it's Diana, and I'm coming to you from Ubud, Bali. That's where I am at the moment. And I'm still doing my work. If you don't know me, I help women over 40 live lives with passion and purpose, and also go through and kind of adjust to the changes that are going on in their body, better understand what's going on, because it's also the physical, emotional changes that are going on. And that's what I'm kind of here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about changes that no one told you about. Believe me, I started going through this at a very young age, about the age of 43. And I didn't even know the other changes that are possible. I thought just hot flashes, that's all I had heard about. But I was not prepared for some of the other many changes that go on because of this hormone fluctuation, because of this time of life. And so many of the clients that I work with and people that contact me are also contacting me because they're like, what is going on? No one told me this. I thought there was just hot flashes and then everything's fine, but that's not the way it is. So maybe you are experiencing some things and you're like, I don't know what this is. I'm not feeling right. So I'm just going to mention, so we know some of the physical changes, right? You gain weight, especially around the midsection. That's very frustrating. What used to work doesn't work anymore. That is hugely important, right? So let's talk about the other changes that are going on. Now, you can experience anxiety. That is something that I had no idea. I had never experienced it before. All of a sudden, I'm feeling so anxious. And that can throw you right off. It affects every single area of your life. It makes you kind of feel like you're going crazy. There's also the memory lapses, like you swear to God, you've totally forgot why you walked into a room, which causes emotional things too, because you're like, you all of a sudden at work you can't function as good because you can't seem to remember. Stress, you're more overwhelmed and stressed. Things throw you off easier. You're super emotional. Do you experience that, or have you? Where these emotional ups and downs. Like I remember things would make me cry that never made me cry before. I would get these extreme emotions from like super crying sad to happy to then feeling really down and feeling really blue for no apparent reason, right? No apparent reason. You could feel like there's something missing in your life all of a sudden. But you look around and you go, okay, I have a nice house, you may have a nice husband, your kids may be great, you drive a nice car, you have a good job. What's going on? Why do you have this sense of like, something's missing, something's not right, I'm not feeling good? I also want to talk about alignment and what that means and how it is absolutely so crucial to understand it in midlife and to begin to start working towards it, because the changes that are going on really involve your body, your mind, and your spirit. The body, the physical symptoms. The mind, like I say, that can be anything from the stress that you go through, the over emotional, the ups and downs, what's going on, the memory lapses, the confusion, hard to focus, all of those things. And then, of course, the spirit, which is when you have this feeling of emptiness, unfulfillment, something's not right, something's stirring inside you, but what it is. Why aren't I satisfied with the way things are in my life, because I always have been. What is going on, right? So all of these things, and these are some of the things that people don't talk about, but I do, because when I was going through them, I was like, there is so much more to this phase of life than just the hot flashes, than just the weight gain, right? There is so much more. We are changing as a woman. And in many cultures, they really celebrate this phase of life. You're becoming like the wise woman, right? Looked up to, wise, right? Have life experience. And that is truly what is true. But now at this phase of life, you have this yearning coming up, and often it is because I am changing inside. I may desire different things. I may desire to have purpose, more purpose in my life. I've raised my family, my kids, taking care of other people. What about me? Isn't it my time now? And that is very, very true. So what you could be feeling, some of the anxiousness, some of the depression, some of the unease, is also because it's like, it's time for your voice, time for you to begin living a life that's really true to you now, that helps you feel better about yourself, that is like kind of like your mission and purpose in life. And why I'm so passionate about this too is why I'm also doing a program that's starting. And it is a 16-day where you get more clarity and confidence and help to bring yourself into alignment, body, mind, and spirit, with how you are changing, how you are flowing in life now. And it really, I can't even tell you how it completely changes everything when you begin to think differently and shift things and come into an understanding what's going on. What are these things? You're not going crazy. Your life isn't horrible. Your husband isn't terrible. Your kids aren't horrible. You don't need to run away. It's more about what understanding the shifts and changes going on within you. And everybody is different. So understanding you, what's next for you? What do you really desire now? Who are you? Who are you becoming? I am so over the top excited to do this program because I think it is the absolute most important thing that women could focus on during this phase of life and beyond, even if you have finished menopause. I have, I'm 54, I'm completely over it for years now, right? So there is no age for this program. It is truly will help you continually as you move forward in life. Because when you come from a place of alignment, feeling fulfilled in all areas, or at least tweaking, being able to tweak, adjust, know where you're going, have a vision of this overall life of yours, it makes every single thing easier. Plus, you don't tend to binge eat. You don't tend to emotionally eat. You don't tend to feel empty. So you need to fill yourself up with certain foods, right? Yes, we will talk a bit about the food because balancing your blood sugar levels also helps everything in your life. All right, stay tuned for more information. I will be posting more. If you want to talk to me about it or message me, you can message me on Facebook at Diana Marchand or through Women Creating Healthy Lives, my Facebook community. Be part of that. And I will speak to you soon. Enjoy your day. Bye.